Hey, what's up? Neil Walter here from the Guitar Tricks channel. The new lesson for you. You get one extra lesson every week if you sign up on guitartricks.com/channel to our newsletter, and you'll get 2 to your inbox from me every week. First off, tip of the week. This lesson is for beginner to intermediate players. If you're learning how to play lead and you're having a hard time playing fast, if you want to play fast and alternate pick fast, one easy thing you can do is angle your pick. Instead of straight into the strings, just angle it back a little bit more. So the tip of the pick is facing the bridge more than it's facing straight down. And this will give you, that way your pick doesn't dig into the strings as much and it kind of skips over the strings. Real simple adjustment. That goes far. On to our lesson of the week. It's on Southern rock embellishments. It's a blues rock chord riff thingy that is played by the likes of Slash, Rolling Stones even, Lynyrd Skynyrd. And so I'm going to show you how it goes right now. I did a lesson before that was kind of similar on this kind of riff. So it's a takeoff on that, a little amendment to it. And the idea behind it is if you're thinking in the open A position, and I don't know if you've done this or not, but if you do the little, that little thing right there, the cool thing about that position is that it's totally movable as long as you mute the strings correctly. So I'm going to take this, that's an A, and I'm going to move it up to D. Now you know it's a D because it's pulled out of this D chord shape, right? You're just barring 3 notes, the D string, G string, and B string. And now I can do the same thing like that, but the trick is to mute the E string with your thumb and the A string with your tip of your index finger right here. And that way, all you get is the chorus and you don't get any of the lower strings. And then you can let your rhythm hand move around freely as your fingering hand does the cool riff stuff. So here's an example of how I might use this little hammer-on from the 2nd to 3rd finger on the A string. And then I'm just striking either the 2 notes here or all 3 of the D chord. And then I can add this little embellishment also, putting my ring finger 2 frets away from where my index finger is barred on the D string, and then my middle finger is just 1 fret away from where the index finger is barred on the B string, and the G string is just that note that's being barred right there. So you've got, now I can move this around anywhere because I'm totally mobile. Even up to the G. Back up to the A up here on the 14th fret. Now the cool thing about this is you can use it to create riffs for a song, say in the Southern rock style. Or if you're soloing, you can also use it kind of in a Hendrix style. If someone's going to a D, you can pick out the singular notes. And here's another way that you can use this in a Lynyrd Skynyrd style. So we've got these 2 notes right here. You can also add the one right below, like that, chromatic hammer-on to those barred notes, or just it's got that major Southern rock sound. So you've got this, or this, or this, which is major, minor to major 3rd. And then the little embellishment on top of it. So one way you might use the Lynyrd Skynyrd version is like this. So I'm alternating between the chromatic hammer-on and then sliding up to the next chord position, going to an E chord shape. So starting here, slide up, and then I'm doing the same pattern up here on the G, think of the G pattern like this, 12th fret, barred, to the A chord. So there's a lot of great ways to use this embellishment. It's really handy, especially if you're playing major sounding chords or Southern rock style of guitar. So hopefully this helps you out a little bit. That's our lesson for this week. Tune on back in 7 days or check out our other lessons right here on the Guitar Tricks channel. And leave me a request, because I want to know what you want to know. Later.